I'm Lis Bastian, I'm the Senior Lead for the Planetary Health Initiative, and we're really thrilled that over the time as we've been developing this, we've been speaking with Darug and Gundungurra elders and really learning more and more about the First Nations culture and how this place was used many years ago. And I think that as a culture, we're all increasing our respect for Indigenous cultures and for the First Nations people of this country as we start to discover more and more ways that they looked after this land in a better way than we are at the moment. And interestingly, at the bottom of this block is of this old golf course. And isn't that a sign of progress, that an old golf course becomes a planetary health centre? So at the bottom of this site is an amazing swamp. It's degraded, but we're working on improving it. And swamps filter and clean water, and the water from this high point and from Katoomba all go down to Katoomba Falls Reserve. They're going into an ancient peat swamp that cleans that water, goes over Katoomba Falls and into Sydney's water supply. So it's quite a pivotal and important place here. There are springs on the site that are the source of that water. And so we're creating a water demonstration site and showing all the different ways that we can restore the health of our planet. So we're not adapting to extinction, we're saying, let's get moving and really work with our natural systems, recognising that we are nature ourselves. So let's be part of creating a healthier world. And there was a beautiful quote out of Brading's Sweetgrass where the author said, "I dream of a time when the earth will give thanks for its people." So I think this is an opportunity to demonstrate how the earth will be able to give thanks for us and for what we do as we regenerate this world for future generations and for all other species. And this event is a very important part of that. And we're so thrilled that Dylan's had this initiative. And one of the things we learnt working with David King and walking around this site was that the First Nations people didn't go down into the swamp. They walked across the high ridges because it's interesting. I was reading Fenboggan Swamp by Annie Proulx, and she said swamps would have been a place that was so noisy people couldn't have gone near it because there was so much life, because the water and the diversity would have just attracted everything there. And so people would have skirted around it and not gone through the boggy area because that was the place for so many other species. So it's really lovely learning these things about the past and using those to guide us moving forward. So thank you. And I think that this petition is beautifully timed as we urge everyone to swarm for planetary health. And so thank you. Thank you so much, Dylan, and thank you everyone for coming.